out-tune.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Elysian Fields, Lee Kyle.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
She loves the reaction she receives from the WWE Universe, and I think she's going to take that energy into the match, too.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
And as this match gets started, we're looking at an unflinching superstar ready to throw down.
True words spoken. She's been itching to get this fight started for quite some time now, but it'll be interesting to see if she's bitten off more than she can chew.
I believe she's coming to this match with the exact attitude needed for the challenge.
That all said, she's facing off against a woman who's been more than willing to go the extra mile. back here. Leg lariat.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
And into the count. And she's not done yet.
She just shot everyone in the ring. Stiff kick.
Eye on the count. Reversal. Can she capitalize? Take off. Oh, right to the face.
She's calling for it.
And back elbow creates separation. A kick to the face.
Stopping it.
Forearm smash. Stuck in the way. The end is looming now.
This has just been an absolute massacre.
Quick thinking pays off. And a count means she has the whole outside to play with. And now thrown back into the ring. Right to the breadbasket for the trouble. Nasty kick. From control. And a win here tonight. That'll change her career.
Here is your winner, Lee.
And she walks away with a big win.
The entire women's division was watching this one, and she is the one to watch, guys.
All right. I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 228 pounds, Hkjw!
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And his opponent from another time, weighing in at 236 pounds, Frost!
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in his big-time match.
Now, this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. It feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
No way. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Again!
God, just completely off target there.
Really thought that was going to work, but now we got a human being we have to scrape off the floor.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Could be a chance for him to change the complexion of this match.
DDT! From behind! German suplex!
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Set up in the corner of the ring. Able to reverse. Side slam. Nice. He's taking some good hits. Tossing them aside.
I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
The following contest is a six-woman ladder match and is for the Super Championship! Introducing the challenger from New York, Neil Sunshine.
Guys, we have incredibly high stakes here tonight in this ladder match.
And it's because of those stakes that I suspect these superstars will do just about anything to be the first one to climb the ladder and grab the gold.
Perhaps the biggest opportunity of her career tonight, but she is more than ready for the challenge.
and there are so many superstars who spend months, years without getting a championship opportunity. To enter a match of this nature, Money in the Bank, and to know once you capture that briefcase and the contract inside, you can cash in on the opportunity to truly become champion. You are looking at a woman at the top of her game, ready to compete for that title.
And representing Team Pause from New York,
As we look at the title hanging from the rafters, you have to wonder what's going through the superstars' minds right now.
I'd have to imagine a couple things. First, they clearly want to be the first one up the ladder. And secondly, they want to do it while almost avoiding serious injury, which is easier said than done. She says she's a top woman in the division. Tonight is her chance to prove it.
In a contract over the years have become champion, and you can talk to every single one of them. They'll explain to you what it has meant to their lives, to their families' lives, to their career.
A woman who has elevated her game. She knows it will take her very best to walk away as champion.
from Hkjw, Japan, the Super Champion, Miss Dakota Sharon Ivy.
As the title gets into position here, let me remind everybody that the only way to win this match is to climb the ladder and grab the gold.
That's right. No pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. The winner will be the first superstar who can successfully ascend the ladder and take possession of the title. But I assure you, it's not quite as easy as it sounds. This may be her biggest title defense yet.
And you can already hear the roar of the crowd as this ladder match gets underway.
That's because there is no way to predict what we're about to see in this match, Michael. A ladder match really is the epitome of high risk, high win. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
ladder, hopefully with a plan in mind. Looking to steal the win here. That's highway robbery.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right?
When you miss a shot, you don't usually fall 15 feet. Oh, God. In position for something here, Corey. And whatever it is, it's not going to be pretty. Big forearm. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, saw it coming. Hit him with a shot to the face.
I don't know. Climbing the ladder at this point seems to be a bit ambitious.
It's never too early to try.
Taking a bit of a chance here, Cole. Not a very well calculated one either.
Oh, no, just dangling in the air.
This can't be good. Fancy shot echoing through the arena. Deep arm drag. It misses on the springboard.
She's firing up, no doubt about it.
And looking for a back suplex. Very nice. Float over. Into it. How's that for a counter? Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mountain thrashing here. Looking active on that ladder. Placing it against the turnbuckles, but why? I don't know. She's taking this outside. This one cannot be lost by count out.
She goes to the outside now.
I think she's starting to get worried.
Going up high with the punch.
German suplex. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no, look at this. Bad place to be for the challenger.
The wear and tear of the match definitely coming into play at this juncture.
Going for it all. I love it.
Kick to the gut.
Dragged around into a neck breaker. Suplex.
Turning this into a meat stick melee.
She has to figure something out for this. She has to build the strength.
She'll take things into the ring.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Running knee lift. And you hear the impact of that. And she's stunned in the corner. That's not how you're supposed to use a ladder. Getting the ladder situated right now. A good spot, too, right in the center of the ring. What a forearm. Taking this to the floor. Jawbreaker! On it down. Looks like that ladder set perfectly in the center of the ring. Reaching up, this could be it.
An aggressive move.
It's over. The reign is over.
Here is your winner, and new Super is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Canada, Madison!
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
Representing the terror from out of this world, General Caesar Chandler!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
Such an incredible journey for this woman, but she knows a win tonight will take her even further.
With this match underway, it's worth noting that she's made clear that this is a must-win match.
In terms of motivation, there's nobody harder on herself than, well, herself. She holds herself up to the highest standards when she enters the ring.
Lofty goals set and expected to be met.
Yeah, but she's standing across the way from someone who redefines the word intensity. This isn't just a competition to her. This is a must-win situation, and she won't even consider any other outcome. That's not exactly the type of person you want to get on the wrong side of, which she is.
Oh, it's full-on. Draped across the middle row. And down. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Oh, and a reversal. Attack from behind. Right after the neck. Surge to frustrate her.
So much damage inflicted.
She's taking some big hits here.
Ah, shot to the back. Just caught a brush.
That one's scouted.
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
She's trying to fight back in this one.
Just one step ahead. Boom! DDT.
She's able to get out of the way. And buffeting right leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Nice drop kick.
Oh my God, a moonsault. And shoulders are down. There's two.
Standing shooting star press.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
And hanging tough, taking flight.
She comes up empty. Buster.
That is it.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Ducking out of trouble.
Flying Marijuana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
To the face. Had that one telegraphed.
Hurricanrana. Bang. Oof. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Oh, on their belly.
Crippling hold.
A great counter to cover. And they kick out at two.
No celebrations yet. Hooked up. Great awareness as she proves to be too quick. Spine buster.
With a sit-out. Nasty. All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
Never saw it coming.
Sights out on the top rope.
Taking flight.
Nobody home for that one. Oh, strong impact. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner. Yeah. Able to reverse that one.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Kick out. She still has life.
She just won't stay down. just about as close as you can get.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload. She had it scouted. Enabled to counter. It's all over but the crying. The cover. Only two.
You have to wonder, what more does she have left?
We have reached a whole other level here. I don't know if there's more frustration or all of this. Is it enough, guys? They have to get back in this match. Wow. So far, so good. She covers for the pin. Man, that was a hard-fought win. She's got to be proud of herself tonight.
Here is your winner, Madison!
She has plenty to celebrate here tonight.
Putting your body on the line like that is a huge risk. This match could have gone very differently.
But in the end, Corey, they are the ones celebrating.
And here he comes.
There are only 3 Stars members left now. Captain Wesker, Jim, and myself. We don't know where Perry is.
The following is an Elimination Chamber match. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 600 pounds, out Whiskers.
For over 16 years, this structure has played host to WWE's greatest warriors.
Resident Evil.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
We are about to see something good.
And his opponents, first from England, weighing in at 190 pounds, the
I can't imagine what it must be like locked inside the unforgiving structure. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
Here we go, guys.
Representing the Chop Squad, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 100 pounds, Malcolm!
Guys, I was in the arena when the Elimination Chamber debuted in 2002, and somehow the structure has become even more destructive. A very high-pressure situation ahead for this guy, but he is more than ready for it.
Yeah, now we're talking.
From the United States of America, weighing in at 600 pounds, Masters Shield!
This is an all-star field for this match.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 172 pounds.
Boner.
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight.
Are you guys ready?
From out of this world, weighing in at 500 pounds,
There's more heavy metal enveloping this ring than there is in my MP3 player. And guys, that's a lot of metal. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet. And for my money, the Elimination Chamber is almost underrated in terms of the most chaotic match types in WWE.
If a Royal Rumble and a Hell in a Cell had a baby, this would be the unholy child. Steel surroundings, randomized entry, and a whole lot of rough landings. I'm glad I'm out here and not in there.
They're just punishing their opponent now.
Oh, impressive counter. He got whipped into that corner. Oh, my goodness. position. This is going to be bad. Wait a minute. anybody's match at this point.
With a suplex. Big forearm. Hits him with the count.
And he's on the offense at this crucial moment in the match.
Pulled off an outstanding surge at exactly the right time.
Brutality in stereo. Nasty.
This Elimination Chamber match is now down to 4 entrants.
Taken down with a body slam. Clothesline to the back of the neck. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Put in position now. Oh, God. Face first.
Oh, this is just establishing dominance, establishing control. Out, face buster.
Head to the pay window. He's about to do it. He's about to do it again.
Stalking him
is a big win for them here in a must-win match.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
Did you ever have that big jiggly jizz cake?
Hey friends, just to show you what I'm working with here, I can't even select the referee. Just so you know. We'll still keep it as a heck in a sec. The ref hates you. As Sakura said earlier, the ref is more of a paperweight in these types of matches. Just want to show that there's not much there's not many options. I know Kit knows how wonderful this game can be. So, but all right, let's go back. One more thing. You'll notice that there should be buttons on the bottom telling me what to do. I just decided not to bring them up. Just wanted to show you what I'm working with here. This fucking game, man. I'm sure that's fixed by 2K26. All right.
The following contest is a tag team Hell in a Cell match and is for the Women's Extreme Championship and the Click.
It's a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crown here tonight.
Here comes trouble.
And the Women's Extreme Champions, Les Femmes Fatales.
Of course, the title is on the line in this one, guys.
And don't be surprised if history is made here tonight. I know the champ has looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better. The challengers are coming in on top of their game, looking to ride momentum to those tag team championships. With tag titles on the line, you have to expect these teams to be on their A-game tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll see some interesting tag team strategies in this match.
Well, strategize all you want, but in a big championship match like this, it might just come down to who wants it more.
She heads into the ring with an uppercut. Hooked up. Oh, she turns it around. Corkscrew senton. Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title.
Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
World. You could have been getting down to this sick. This man brought his new girlfriend. She's like, oh my god, I'm just gonna shake it to the fella over there with the hella good hair. Baby, we can shake, shake, shake.
I don't know. All I know is I'm the best one. Inside the cell. Yeah, but you'd be happy with the win. Can there be frustration mounting to these competitors? Nobody's going to take more to win this one. Yeah, let those feelings seep into your psyche. You know these Ravagers talk shit, start feeling. She makes the moves like an arch villain. I'm from the South, ain't got no accent, don't know why. So this rapper style play, I do my game, I do the job. Yeah, they say they want the realness. Rap about my real life. So they have to just do it. First of all, you talk right. Second off, you talk like you haven't given up yet. Rap step farther yet. You hate me, but you will respect. I put in work, never stupid. Put my soul on the track like shoes did. Play this for my cousin, now he can't even think straight. Rockin' white music, now nigga, that's a mixtape. Shout out to my birds, they represent the realness. Shout out to Gambino, cause the niggas in the building. I know you ain't me, don't know that your cousin play me out. I act like I'm so nerdy, but I mean that they be saying, spit bunch. I'm sorry for the quality. They don't give a feel of me like give them the jolly stuff. This damn face, I'm here outside of me, so if you see my hand up on the table, don't call me. I'm awesome. Yes, that I'm the best. This woman what the fuck is up like I can't see a sound. Shit, doing this here, insanity. Ain't the beat the murder, Casey Anthony. These rappers don't know what to do. Cause all that is me like a lunatic. And the people follow me until there's nothing more. Swear to someone give me so much more.
Rushing into and right through the cell wall.
She looks just as surprised as we are.
No one saw that coming. A cell wall completely demolished.
Punch connects. And it's another attack above the shoulders. Gotta protect that region or the lights can go out fast. Oh, uppercut. That'll knock you silly. She returns the favor there. Feeling the WWE hits the wall and just keeps going. Well, I don't think any of us were expecting that.
Punching their way out of that one.
She's still boasting around. She's in a fight, for goodness sake. Man, what an uppercut. Oh, that'll rally you. Now on the outside, right by those cell walls. Ooh, man. Haymaker connects. Boom, what an uppercut. Boom, what a punch. And now she's going right up the side of the cell. Makes it look easy.
Well, it's time to text your friends. Something big's about to go down.
Oh, I can't look.
Starting to climb up the cell wall. This is going to get interesting.
She made it to the top.
Only up or down now.
I say down.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Punch lands. And she is sustaining a real focus upon the shoulders. Attack two great superstars that go great together, and that win is proof.
Each of these women could contend for a title alone, but together, they may never lose a match.
Today was truly the night. I'd say what a slew of matches. Let's go down the list before we talk about that last one. Linkle defeated Samus in a great curtain jerker. Hi, Shadow. Lanky defeated Frog in a bit of an upset, I'd say. Anne is our new ladder belt champion. Madeline will go on to face Joe for the women's belt sometime in the next week or two. Steve will face Charge and Chuck for the men's belt after that fantastic Elimination Chamber match. And then Beef Trick Cereal retains the belt in a fair is fair Hell in a Cell match. Looks clean to me. But it is, once it gets on the roof, it's just kind of like who's going to break through, because that's the only way that match ends. And if you notice, they like to hang around the edges.
Yeah.
But, ooh, what a day. It's just kind of how those Hell in a Cell matches are, Tarks. We had that one that with, I think it was Sports versus the Knights of the Round, and they were fighting up there for like 20 minutes, and then I think Barkley got slammed through, and Steiner was going to pin him, and he still kicked out, and I'm like, whew, that was insane. That was an anomaly. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Katie.
Hello.
Hey.
How you feeling, Sharon? Did you get to go pee at least?
Oh. No.
No.
I think I'm paralyzed.
Uh-oh.
Well,
Can someone bring me a Jimmy John's number 6? Add pickles and onions, please.
get her a Jimmy John's number 6 with extra pickles and onions stat.
Thanks. Oh, I feel so much better already.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, that was
Freaky fast.
Oh man, that was crazy. GG's.
Yeah, that was well fought.